welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for sliding through. Around here we have a real good time, so go ahead and pull up your chair, grab a glass of wine, and let's go ahead and talk. And then of course my girls who are returning, hey girl, I hope you've been good. We got a real spicy topic to talk about today. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here too. Show your girls some love. I love comments. I love interacting with everybody that supports me, and I do want to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed thus far. I had 100 subscribers, and that might not be big to you, but you imagine 100 people in the room staring at you, liking what you're saying. Right? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so you know, tonight we're just gonna be having a glass of wine. I'm at home, so I ain't having no real liquor. I'm drinking a glass of Saint Chateau Michelle Chardonnay. This is a 14%, you guys, and I accidentally stumbled up on this. I was in a liquor store and I didn't have my glasses on. I thought I was getting Pinot Grigio, and I stumbled up on a 14%, so you know I'm about to be loaded. So let's go ahead and get into it now. And of course, everything that I say is going to be from my opinion, things that I have observed living in Atlanta, in my own relationships and things like that. It's all my own opinion. If you have an opinion that you would like to leave, definitely leave it in the comments, but let's keep it cute.
Or leave it on mute for sure.
So yeah, so the topic that I want to talk about tonight is why I don't think relationships these days are lasting anymore. Like, nobody is together anymore. How many friends do you have that have a baby by a man, or were married to a man and are no longer together? I literally can count on all my fingers of the friends that I know that are either in relationships and are not happy, or have babies by men that they're no longer with, or just in relationships that are just not working. Like, and I want to get to the bottom of it. I want to know why people are not staying together no more. Why? Like, I think that the big issue, of course, and this goes back to my my last girl talk, is you cannot come to Atlanta looking for love. It just does not. It's just not here. You know, you can look at it's just not here. You know, I think Atlanta just has way too many influences. Like, imagine being a guy and you just trying to settle down with one nice girl, all the stuff like that, and you go to the grocery store and you got big booty Judy in aisle 6, and you like, I ain't gonna go down aisle 6, I'm gonna go down aisle 3, and I'm gonna circle back around to aisle 6 after she gone. And then you go down there and you got Slim Susie over there, or both of them mad. Like, what? Like, I can, and then imagine as a woman, you just be doing regular stuff at the gas station. Y'all know what it's like at the gas station. It's ruthless out here at the gas station. Y'all know what it's like. It's just too many influences. Like, I feel like if you do find love out here, you think you found the one, you gotta pack that up and go. Not even to the outskirts anymore. At least you used to be able to go to the outskirts and take your man and live happily ever after or something, but now no, the outskirts got it too. I went to the Chevron the other day. They was in there. I felt so uncomfortable. I was all the way to Cula, and they just made me feel so uncomfortable, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you guys in this downtown Atlanta behavior out here in Cula, like, we're like an hour away from downtown. Like, why are you guys acting like this? Oh my gosh. But yeah, Atlanta, Georgia as a whole, is just, you just gotta take them and leave. Gotta take them and leave. You just really gotta take them and leave. And I think another thing that a lot of people are doing is, since we do live in a city where you have so many different type of people, so many different type of situations, like, people are really trying to conform to the cookie cutter relationship. And what we have to realize is things just are not cookie cutter anymore. First of all, 30 is the new 20. Okay, let's just call it what it is. 30 is the new 20. We all thought that we was gonna have it together by 25 or whatever the kid. Listen, no. 30 is the new 20 and 20 is the new 30. I mean, 40 is the new 30. The time, we all got more time now. We just all have more time now, because it's just impossible. It's just whatever. It's just way too impossible. People are trying to conform to the cookie cutter relationship. Oh, husband, wife, house, kids, boom. No, I personally don't think that those things exist anymore. I just really don't. And that's just my own personal opinion. I feel like you're gonna have to compromise on some things, and I feel like a lot of women these days are not willing to compromise. Like, they want it their way or the highway, and a lot of times these men are putting them on the highway. Okay, they're like, okay, that's fine, sis, cool. Like, men are giving up their whole entire families and do not care. Like, don't care. Men are going down to the child support office now. They don't care. These days you have to have, so your relationship just cannot be cookie cutter anymore. And it sucks. It really, really sucks. But look at the divorce rate. Like, the divorce rate these days is insane. Like, people are not staying together anymore. And let's not even get into people who are literally dating people just solely off of their image. Look at our celebrities. They get into with each other just based off of looks. Just based off of clout. Having whole kids too. How do you have a clout baby? A whole clout baby. It used to be, okay, in order for a woman to get a good man, the woman used to have something going for herself. You remember the phrase, what do you bring to the table? And in order for a man to say that, he had to have something going for himself. You know, so a woman expected more out of a man, and a man expected more out of a woman. But no, these days, no. You just gotta look good and he just gotta have money? Like, is that really all that the requirement is these days? And see, this is why I just butt out of the whole situation. Because it's just like, I'm not on that. You know, I'm just not really on that. And more power to the girls who, you know, all they want is a man with some money. More power to them. But as a result, I feel like we are lowering the bar for women all around. You know, it's like, because, I mean, if you're a guy and you got a whole bunch of money and you don't got shit going for yourself, you ain't been to college, you don't got a trade, you don't have no skill, but you a scammer or you a drug dealer, you know how to get money, but you're not smart, you're not knowledgeable, you can't have conversations about current events, you can't do none of that, but you got money, you know how to make money. Now you can go get any woman that you want. You know, a woman who did go to college, a woman who did come from a middle class family, second generation, black people, stuff like that. She not even gonna flex what she really is, because she don't have to. All she gotta do is just look good. And again, I don't know what happened first. This is one of those that it wasn't the chicken or the egg. I don't know what happened first, but women are just not women anymore, and men are just not men anymore. They're just not. You know, it's like, you as a woman, we have lost touch with our femininity. We have severely lost touch with our femininity, and that is just a whole nother rabbit hole that I do not care to get into tonight. I will, but not tonight. We have lost touch with that, and men are losing touch with their masculinity, and I personally believe it was completely orchestrated by our government. That's neither here nor there, but we've completely lost touch. Like, men are not being men anymore. You to be a good man, a high value man or something like that, it used to have the majority to do with things that you've accomplished in life. You know, how much you know, the people that you know, what you have to offer, things like that. Now it's all about money. Nobody even cares about where you went to school. Nobody even cares about what you've accomplished. Nobody cares about who the hell you know. Nobody give a damn who your daddy is. Nobody cares about that. And as a woman, you know, we have gotten so far away from femininity. You know, we want to have a good time. We just out here doing whatever. You know, no morals, no integrity, no dignity. You know, it's just all gone out the window. You know, and I don't know what happened first. Now, you know, we hate the P word, prostitution or whatever the case may be, but I mean, by definition, that's what it is. You know, it's an exchange of sex for money. It's like, you got women out here who did go to school, did do it the, you know, quote unquote right way, didn't get pregnant, didn't go strip, didn't go selling themselves and stuff like that. You got those women, and they can't compete with the women that's out here who's just giving it up like that. It's like, how can you have your integrity and your morals and you're trying to get a good man, but you got a woman that looks just as good as you and she giving it up on the first night? It's like, It's crazy, but then what goes up always has to come down. Mark my words, I think we're gonna come to a point where broke men is gonna come back in style. Broke men are going to come back in style. It is, because I think one day women are gonna finally wake up and realize that the man laying next to you, you don't have nothing in common with him. He really can't do nothing for you but just pay your bills. He can't teach you nothing. He don't know nothing about the world. He don't know nothing about what's going on in the world. He got his own effed up opinion about stuff that he talks about whenever he get high. You know, I think women are going to wake up and realize, okay, I'm bossed up. I don't need a man with money anymore. I can date whoever I want. I think women are going to be the first to wake up. And let me tell you now, I don't know who's worse. I say this all the time. Niggas ain't shit. And niggas ain't never been shit. And women ain't shit. But men ain't been shit since the beginning of time. Women ain't been shit since the 19th Amendment. Okay? So none of us ain't shit, but it's crazy, it's insane. And I mean, I personally think that the only way that things are gonna get back to some type of normalcy or back right, I think, and again, this is my opinion, it's gonna come from women. Women are going to have to start turning down men's money. Everything, every part of it. We're going to have to start expecting more out of men aside from just money. And who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? That's why I think that we're going to be stuck in this shit for a very long time. But I feel like that is the answer. Like, women, we have to start turning that shit down. We gotta expecting more out of them. I mean, expect more and then get the money on the back end. But we gotta start expecting more out of them, because if we don't, we're just gonna be doomed. And that's just my personal opinion. And men, you have to start expecting more out of women. Like, really take them out, make them really tell them what you know. Like, that's my own personal opinion. I feel like we're just going to have to take the sex and the money out of it completely, and that is what is going to take us back to, I don't know, respecting each other. I mean, really loving each other. I don't know. But I think that is going to be that's going to be our savior. We just got to start doing it. And social media is just no better. Social media just completely came and just fucked everything. But I personally think that that's the way that we're going to get through this whole thing. I don't know. What do y'all think? Leave in the comments below what you think the dating world is missing. How did we get here? Let me know y'all's feedback, because I know I can't be the only one thinking this. Like, it's too many beautiful, fine women out here that are single, and not single because they can't get a man, but single because they just over the shit. Leave in y'all comments what y'all think. I'm about to go ahead and end this video right here because I see my camera's about to die. But this was just a quick little cute little girl chat, because it's been on my mind for sure. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this far. If you like this, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.